Hey guys, it's me again. Welcome back to day 3 of your workout. So this one is going to be slightly different. We're going to be doing a bit more full body, a bit more explosive stuff on this one. So higher energy, high intensity. And we've got some stuff that you maybe haven't done too much before. So it's a bit more isolated for the chest as well. All right. So a bit more upper body and a bit more pushing. Okay. So today we're going to be doing 5 exercises for 5 rounds, same as the others. And we're going to be using our sandbag again today. This one you want something that's fairly heavy, probably around 10 to 20 kilos for most of you. Probably wouldn't go too much under 10 kilos for any of these exercises. Probably maybe max like 7 kilos if anyone's struggling, okay? First exercise we've got today is thrusters, and we're going to be doing 15 of those. Second one is 20 jump squats. I can just imagine your faces when I say that, so 20 jump squats, and I'll show you how we do those later. We're then going to be doing 30 chest presses using our bag. Then we've got 15 sandbag tricep extensions, and I'll just go through those later on. And the last one is 20 sit-ups, okay guys? So I'll just go through all of these so you kind of know exactly what's going on. Okay guys, so the first exercise is the thruster. We're going to be using our sandbag for this one. We ideally want to pick up that sandbag or whatever weights you've got, dumbbells, barbell. You're going to pick it up like you would, and then sit into that squat position. We're trying to get as low as we can, elbows forward, and I'm resting it on my shoulders, right next to my neck. As I power up for this one, I'm gonna go above my head. So I'm gonna go above my head, and then back down. Above my head, back down. You might not be able to see that, but what I'm doing as I go all the way up, I'm just pressing above my head. So as I go up, it's a thruster, above the head, back down. We're getting 15 sandbag thrusters. Once you've done those, you're then going to go straight into the jump squats. But just remember, with those thrusters, as deep as you can, it's all about getting that depth and going as high as you can with the thruster. Next one, team, jump squats. This one, if you are doing it upstairs, just be careful. Make sure you've got a nice solid floor. If not, try and do it outside, somewhere like that, okay? All right, team, so on this one, we're going to be doing jump squats. We're going to be going down best you can. And we're coming straight back up, and then down. Jumping up, high as we can, back to back. I'm never just resting, standing, try and keep my body moving, don't want to come back down, rest, back down, rest. Try and do back to back jump squats. 20 team, 20 reps, up and down, breathing out as you're coming up. Okay, once you've done your 20, we're then going to go onto the floor, use your sandbag again. We're going to be laying on the floor. This one, chest press, down to the floor. If you struggle with this one, bring it to the hips first of all, or grab your sandbag, roll it to the hips, and then hip thrust it up to your shoulders. So if you struggle with that one, push the hips up, then you should be able to push off your hips a little bit easier. Then we're going to come down to the chest, or as close as you can, push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're looking for 30 chest presses. I know it's a lot, best you can, breathing out. I know a lot of you can lift fairly heavy, so that repetition is really going to help. If you haven't got a heavy weight, again the repetition is going to help. And if you have got 20 kilos or so, like that, you're usually a little bit stronger. Your chest press or your bench press might be a little bit stronger. So lots of repetitions on this one. Trying to keep that core nice and tight. Good tricep extension on this one. And try and touch the chest each time if you can. Once you've done 30, you're then going to switch to the next one, which is a tricep extension. This one we're purely working on the triceps and we're coming up. 2 different ways you can do this. Is you hold it behind your head and you come up. 1, 2, 3. This is really going to hit the triceps. So we're going to come down, keep that right angle, right the way back up. 1, 2, 3. Okay? If you do struggle with that one, come down to the floor. Same principle. Down to the floor, and you're bringing it just behind your head, then back up, or to your forehead. Just be careful. If you are bringing it to the forehead, I don't want to see any broken noses. Just make sure that you have got the control of the bag. Don't want it slipping out of hand. So either just behind the head, just pulling, you're getting that tricep right angle, and then extending right the way back up, okay? If you do struggle with that one, bring it to the chest, and it's the same thing. Touching the chest, and you're extending out. You're gonna really hit the triceps on this one. And the last one, team, is sit-ups. This one, we're gonna be coming up and down, nice and steady, 20 sit-ups. We're gonna do the butterfly variation through the body, okay? So we're coming up, touching those ankles best we can, touching the ankles. We're getting 20 of these. Once you've done your 20, you can then have a little bit of a rest. Just remember with those butterfly sit-ups, as you're coming up, try and come forward, touch those ankles, okay? Once you've done that, team, like I said, have a little bit of a breather. Make sure you're not going over that 1 to 2 minutes, depends what you want. If you're really advanced, go 1 minute. If you need a little bit more recovery time, go 2 minutes. Grab some water, recover. You're gonna do all of that again for 5 rounds. If you can do that, team, you'll be a sweaty mess. I haven't even done the full thing and I'm pretty hot in here, so you're gonna be absolutely sweating it out. So let me know, guys, how it goes, and I will see you for the next workout.